The main message of the Trump Code and essentially all these books, it all dates back to this interview I did to Billy Graham, this Nineveh moment, this thing that Billy Dan
Yeah.
described as our chance to turn back to God. And so, I think we're seeing this happen. People are sort of waking up. They're going, things are just too out of hand. Things are too evil, too corrupt. Maybe we should return to God. And so we're seeing it happen. And so we sent a copy of the Trump Code to Mar-a-Lago, along with a letter asking the president to call the nation to prayer, repentance, and revival. And he was kind enough, as you mentioned at the beginning of the show, to send me a letter thanking me for writing the Trump Code. I was blown away.
Yeah.
And now I understand it's not confirmed yet, but he may give an Oval Office address once he's in office, essentially calling the nation to prayer, repentance, and revival. Because I think the fact he survived those assassination attempts, he's remarked that he thinks it's miraculous that he's still alive. And so I think God's been working through him, even though he's a flawed, sinful man, just like all of us. But God, read the Bible, think about Samson, or
Right.
the story about Moses, or Elijah. I mean, they're all King David. He committed adultery, and then he sent the Bathsheba's husband to the front lines where he got killed. So the Bible's full of stories of sinful, flawed human beings that God uses. And I think Trump he's sort of he's sort of like the modern day version for our modern world, right? And but God's using him anyway, and just like he used all of us. And so that's the message of the Trump Code. This is our Nineveh moment. This is our chance to turn back to God. Join in this end time harvest, help spread the good news, help the poor, the widows, the orphans, help fulfill the Great Commission, do everything Jesus told us to do. We can have a much better world. We can see a big turnaround, and perhaps this revival will grow. We can bring peace to the world. We just have, maybe bring the cost of living down, and just restore the American dream, and make America great again.